That's what the animals do. Now bow. I bow to you. And I flip my hair. In it, we were made to thrive. We're not just supposed to survive and do what we need to stay alive. No, we're supposed to live in a world that emerges in abundance. I swear to God. It's meant to operate in togetherness. And you know as much as I know, Super Squad, that it's been about time to create this. That's what's up. I don't want to see any goddesses going in here with gross old men that they shouldn't be with. I want the goddesses to come out here and fluff their hair with me. I want the goddesses to unite and to stop going to the guys, thinking that they're gonna fix us. I want the guys to go to each other and the God Squad to get it on. And what I mean by that is for the healing of the trauma to have begun. I'm Daisy, the Venice Healer, and I had an awakening. And you cannot be fully spiritually awakened unless you don't sell out. You cannot work. You cannot be for sale. No. Let's get some music. Daisy, the Venice Healer. Daisy, the Venice Healer. Hey, superhero. Love you, my brother. Hey, now's a good time for a ride along. Get your skateboard. You're riding with me. Have a good one, superheroes. Bye, superhero. Oh. What I brought. Woo-hoo. Love tornado. Love missiles. Love tornado. Think about how lovable you are. Think about how lovable you are. I can see a twinkle in your eyes. Do it right now or you're going to get a tickle torture. Deepen your breath. Let your jaw up. Smile at each other, not yourself. Yes, you're doing it perfectly. Bow your heads. Relax your shoulders. Draw your belly up and in. Flare the tushy. Dissolve the shame. Goodbye, superhero. Pull your shoulders back like a superhero. We are meant to play. We are meant to create through play. We are meant to live and breathe joy and ecstasy. My doobadoos, don't you want to play? Of course you do. You've been waiting for someone just like me. Daisy the Venice Healer, here I am. I've come to awaken and unite us. In this world, we will know who we will date. In the world now, hot guys don't get hot girls. People who love to work out and take care of their bodies and take care of their looks end up with people who do not take care of their body and take care of their looks. And they don't even share the same interests. And sometimes there's a huge age gap, and it's all because of money. Imagine a world where we know exactly who we would date. Imagine a world where no one ever objectifies us or uses us. Imagine a world where we raise willingness and capacity and not votes and money. Imagine if we did not raise votes and money and only willingness and capacity, because if you raise money, then all you have to do is go pillage and conquer and take over resources. And then it creates madness and a dirty planet. And it's boring and not that colorful. And it's time for us to awaken and unite, superheroes. That's why I created Daisy Venice Healer. That's without a megaphone, you know? Super Squad. No longer do I consent to living in a world that is not abundant. No. I will never live in a world of scarcity that is dirty. Go clean the ocean. You're not working. It's not your day off. Every day is God's day, and you're God. So start acting like one. When's the last time you fluffed your hair? Don't use hair ties. Number one, fluffify. Don't just dress yourself, drape yourself. Goddess draping and God draping. And look amazing and go barefoot, because then you could use every single teeny tiny muscle in your foot. And our foot doctors tell us to buy shoes and take pills. All right, I'm a healer. Do toe yoga. And learn great balance. That's way more important than working and making money. Learning how to twerk and move your shoulders and move your hips is way more important than paying bills. You don't owe anything. That's not true. That world only exists so there can be slavery and mega rich, because the two create each other. You cannot have extravagant wealth without having extravagant poverty. It's impossible. And you can't even use all wealth. You just have to end up controlling other people and having a bunch of people work for you. And guess what? Now we got a robot. His name's Optimus. He's right there on the 3rd Street Promenade in Broadway. He's right there. He can do anything we can do. Which means no one ever has to be born again. Every 5-star chef can now be replaced. So food is free, but there's a ton of abundance of that. Especially if we use earth as our bread basket instead of our trash can. I'm getting tired of having a dirty planet. How are you guys gonna think that we got dirty water and clean blood? I'm pretty sure if the culture medium of earth, water, is dirty, then the culture medium of the human, blood, is dirty. And I don't want that. Neither do you. We all want to be fresh. We all want to feel new. We want to be able to go into soil filtrated water, not just have our own private showers. But how about beautiful, lavish waterfalls? And if you don't want the water to come from above, maybe you want a geyser. How about if we get geysers all over? You got water shooting from the top and the bottom at the same time? Well, yeah, great goddess. How about this? Water slides. And guess what? Here it's a skater paradise. If I go to East Hollywood all the way to Venice Beach, the whole way is downhill. So you know what? We could have a water slide and a zip line that goes the line. And then a pathway for the shred sleds and the skateboards, and all of the cars become eVTOLs, electric vertical landing vehicles. And if you look up the eVTOLs, they are on the internet. The Jetsons is here. So we're gonna have all of the dirty industries in outer space. Now, if we stop fighting the wars, we can have a clean planet. We have to not have government, we have to not have borders, we have to not have rules, we have to not have laws. Look, you guys come to the projects This is a whole building of superheroes right here, just like me. We don't use money. The government gives us more money than we need, so we pay, so I'm pretty sure that we're free. They're like, here, pay $50 out of the $220 we give you. Okay, boom, that's what I do. Alright? I don't use money. That $150 is just like a bonus. One day I'll get silk sheets. You just gotta wait till it accumulates. You know, stuff like that. But I don't worry. I'm gonna get what I need through the flow, through the universe, through the hood. And the hood is the neighborhood. That's what the hood is. So when you think of the hood and you're like, oh, that's ghetto. No, no, no. Those are people who have a neighborhood, and that's their tribe. They call it the hood. But you guys didn't understand it, so you made the hood something negative. But it's not. It's something positive. It's interdependent relationships. It's something that you guys are craving. And I'm craving it because you know what? I got a lot of outer ring relationships. I don't get that many inner rings. I've got some friends I'm really excited about. I'm taking a whole year of celibacy to get my goddess squad. A whole year to get my inner tribe. That's what's up. A whole year. I want my goddess squad. I want my tribe. I want the guys to find their guys. I want them to get the god squad on. Because it's boring with just the girls. So we got the guys. But you want to know something? If the girls are going after the guys and the guys are going after the girls, there's going to be a fight. That's not how we unite. And we don't want a nuclear family anymore. That's a scarcity model filled with jealousy and suffering. Unnecessarily. When we could be living in ecstasy, not just lavish abundance. And I'm not talking about Optimus the robot being like the girl robot who's like a maid in the Jetsons. No. It's not like that. We're going to have a new kind of abundance. And that abundance is not in the Jetsons and a nuclear family. It's going to be Avatar on the ground. I get tender just thinking about how beautiful our planet's going to be because we're going to love her. We do love her, but this will be an act that we do every day because when we are free from industries and government, we will love the great, great mother. We will never deny her love ever again. We will never hurt her. We will never make her dirty. We will love her. We will splash and have waterways everywhere. There will be thousands of them. We cemented up the LA River because we're like, no, the water is like ascending and getting big and getting small. We're like, no, we don't want that. Then everything floods. Well, that's what rivers do. Okay, humans, you're not that stupid. Okay, we're not that stupid. You can't be like, oh, we're just going to cement it and then we will not do that anymore because we don't want it to flood. So we have to cement it. Like, we're not that stupid. And we're not that mean either. That's super mean. We actually care and we're loving and we're kind. That is not us. That's money. That's industry. It's that little evil part of us that's like, ew, we could buy everything. And that's not what we want. That's why I literally look at money like an addiction, like a drug. I get high off just taking whatever I want because I'm like, you guys gonna chase me? You're gonna try to talk to me about stealing something I don't believe in? Listen to me right now. I don't touch money, but you better damn well believe I'm gonna eat good. You think because I don't touch money, I'm not gonna have oysters? A dozen's not even enough. Alright, you want to charge $50 for a dozen oysters? I'll have 2 dozen. I don't believe in money. My hair's $1 trillion every time I flip it. Okay, that's your tip. Oh, my bill's $286 for just eating delicious stuff that I want to eat. Okay, well here, my shoulder roll is $95 billion. You're welcome. Seriously. Oh, you want me to pay? I just paid. I gave you a hair flip. I gave you a shoulder. I gave you a bump. And now it's over. Because if none of us do this system that doesn't work, because the mega wealthy aren't here, they can't be like, no, you have to. Like, seriously. You saw the police officer? I know them the most because guess what? I'm the most like them. the ones who show up on people's worst day. Those are the superheroes, the police officers. Those are the enforcers. But when you do it with love, care, and kindness, you put on a superhero cape. All right? Those are my guys and girls. That's what's up. A superhero doesn't charge. A police officer is a superhero, but because he charges and he's a police officer, that's why he's angry and grumpy and doesn't care. Because now he's going to be enemy image. Because instead of looking like, you know, I got a skateboard and I got my yoga ribbon and I've got beautiful healing binaural beats once I put on my belts and turn on my speaker. And you want to know something? I'm way more powerful than them with their bulletproof vests and with their tasers and their guns and everything else that's on their waist and their chests. I'm more powerful than them because from the twinkle in my eyes to the smile on my lips to the way my cheekbones rise and my jaw drops and so does theirs. Hey, go love yourself. Someone yelled at you. Someone told you, oh, it's you? You're getting a tickle towards you. You got me. Hey, heckler. Let me show you what happens to hecklers. Come on over. You're gonna get his, hey, 4th floor. You live in the projects. I gotta get you. He's gonna play hide and seek. Alright, I'm coming to get you. He's never gonna expect me to go over this. Alright, I'm gonna find you. I saw you. I forgot his name. He's my neighbor. Something I do like about the yuppies is if I hang out in front of the projects, all kinds of guys come up to me and bug me, but the yuppies, they're too scared to come over. That's the one good thing. Superhero.
It takes a lot. And then it got to the point
Okay, I'm ready for the new world. Superhero. Hi, goddess. What's up? Are you thinking about how lovable you are? Oh, you're so lovable. You know, I see a twinkle in your eye. You know what would be really cool? Just have a handful of this. Here. Oh, hey, superheroes. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't have any homework. No, you don't gotta pay that rent. No bills are owed. Nah. You get to have it all. La, 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 la. Never have to pay rent again. We can choose who we live next to. It doesn't make sense, 'cause if you pay rent, then you don't choose who you live next to, and then you got weirdos all around. Yo, I wanna gather my tribe, and I want you to go gather with your tribe and stop giving each other looks, because you wouldn't be looking at each other like that. You'd be bowing your heads all the time. If you had a tribe, you'd bow to your tribe, you'd bow to new people, you bow whenever you're walking up. Look at the animals. Everyone bows. Look at the animals right now. Do it or you're gonna get a tickle torture, because you're an animal and you love tickle tortures and you love being pet and you love going on rides and you love when little animals, like if you're little enough to ride a big animal like an elephant or a bear or a horse, then don't you think there's little animals that like to ride you? Wouldn't that be nice to have a cute little animal on your shoulder? You walk around with a little animal. That is how we're supposed to live. It's not rocket science. Snuggle. Snuggle right now. And I'm not talking about the guys looking for girls to snuggle. No, you guys got issues. Look at each other. Stop going after the women. Stop fucking yelling my name and shit. Stay with the guys. And I want the goddesses to come. I am not interested in you guys. No. I want my goddesses. Please, goddesses, I bow to you. I love your wisdom because I know that you goddesses care like I do. I know that every goddess has a twinkle in her eye like I do. Every goddess says, why can't we all bow to each other? Why are you narrowing your vision on me? Every goddess says that. Every goddess says, why do you lick your lips and snarl and hiss and bark like a dog at me? Every goddess wants men to bow, and kings to bow, and the men who don't bow, they're not kings, so tickle torture them. They have trauma to heal. So laughing's a good start. It's hard for guys to cry. That's why they're so perverted. They're like, hey baby, what's up? And you're like, stop. Like, guys, just bow your head. Please, please bow. Please, it goes like this. Look, I'll do it first. Bow, bow, and twirl, show off for us. Can you throw something and catch it? Do that, right, goddesses? Bow to us, bow, and make it look good. We're sick and tired of you guys walk by narrowing your vision on us and not.
Stop it and listening to you.
I try and tell them to bow.
Tell them about the bell. How you been, Daisy?
Good. How you been?
What are you fighting for today?
Say hi to my YouTube.
Hey YouTube, what's going on?
It's only 28 people. It's a new channel.
That's good. What are we fighting for today?
So today we're discussing co-worshipping.
Co-worshipping.
And how, like, all of the animals already do it, so we could just look to them because we're traumatized. So let's look to, like, our nature.
True.
Because we want to go back in balance. Then we feel pleasure and ecstasy most of the day, only if there's lavish abundance, which we've created gnarly dirtiness and scarcity. So we just have to clean this. So everyone gather. I'm going to need all of the level 10 mega muscle hunks over here. All of the goddesses here. Level 10 mega muscle hunks. Bulldoze. Goddesses garden and fluff each other's hair. Flip and fluff your hair, goddesses, and garden.
Right. No?
And the men will battle. The fight is not over when everyone gets hurt.
No.
The fight is over when you hug, a genuine hug.
When you hug, a genuine hug.
Oh, look how strong you've gotten. Oh, and then when you fight, it's like a deep tissue massage. Make it feel good.
That's right.
Tickle tortures, all indeed, also.
Yeah.
And be able to read body cues.
Gotta read body cues.
And see, like, he could read body cues because he waited for the goddess to come in and give a hug.
Yeah.
But sometimes guys
It's gotta be cool. Be chill.
They will not follow a body cue.
Don't
Another
be body
body
aggressive.
cue. You never touch a woman from her shoulder to her knee. But because I went in and I grab here, then that's a body cue. Like, okay, you couldn't.
And grab likewise.
So that's how.
Reciprocate.
Yeah. So goddesses, that's a good way to
Yeah.
give guys body cues. No, it's not a body cue, right? I'm a guy and I'm 50 feet away, all the way back there, and I'm looking at the goddess. And she's like, hi. And I'm just like, and the whole way I'm just walking. And I'm like licking my lips sometimes, like, and by the time I get to her, she's like, oh my God. Even if she's ignored me this whole time, like she could feel my energy. Like that's a body cue. If she's like completely ignoring or cringing or getting smaller, all of a sudden like her butt and boobs shrink. It's like
all
if
tightened up.
it's not like
all in.
this is no shame.
That's right. This is out.
This is no.
Yeah, she gets
So
it.
body cues.
Body cues. How you been, Daisy?
Thank you. Good. How have you been?
Been good, thanks.
Goddess. She doesn't want to be on film.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. I'll come say hi. Sorry, I was mean to you. I was just kidding. That one time you were mean to me. That's